36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, you can't be walking around, talking, reading, eating, sleeping, smoking, driving, eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Matthew Rux. Ticket number P1371667. Count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Count 2, drove without cycle endorsement / no moped license. Ticket number P1371097. Count 1, registration and or plate violation, no plates. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, all. Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303.
And good morning, Your Honor. Camilla Barkovic, P78254, appearing on behalf of Mr. Rux, who is present.
Your Honor.
Say your name, sir. You're muted, Mr. Rux.
Unmute your device.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Matthew Rux.
And Your Honor, for the record, Sergeant Carson is available for trial. However, the parties are asking for a brief adjournment to provide documentation.
That's correct, Judge.
All right. How is February 6th okay?
That would be fine as long as it's on Zoom.
It's on Zoom.
Perfect.
Or did you want the 13th? We can do the 13th.
The 6th is great.
Okay. So, is it a continued bench trial? If it's a continued bench trial, I think I prefer the 13th.
Sure.
We can reset it for a pre-trial if that's easier. I'm confident that this will be ultimately dismissed.
Ms. Horn, do you have a position on that or?
No position. After speaking with Sergeant Carson, it was agreed that if he's in compliance with all his charges, the people will move for dismissal, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll do the 6th and we'll just set it for a pre-trial on the 6th.
Thank you so
Your
much.
Honor.
Could you repeat that, Judge?
8:45 is the time.
Judge, could you repeat the date?
February 6th at 8:35.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Rondo, you have to remain in the your camera and remain seated.
Excuse me, am I good to go? Leave now, Mr. Rux?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Who else was in adjournment?
The request for an adjournment is the Della Rue. Della Toro, I'm sorry,
Come into the
at 9
camera.
o'clock.
Mr. Rondo, you gotta come into the camera.
I'm in the camera.
No, you're not. Your head is, your forehead is.
That's my camera. I'm in there.
Okay, Mr. Rondo, you in the camera now. Thank you.
Versus Ricardo Della Torre Orozco, ticket number P1360134, count 1, illegal dumping, and then ticket number P1360253, count 1, illegal dumping. There was an officer. Oh, officer, please say your names for the record.
Tamika Horn appearing on, Yep. Tamika Horn appearing on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, good morning, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Della Toro. Sir, can you state your name?
Ricardo Della Torre.
Go ahead.
As I say, today is the date and time set for trial. Defense is ready to proceed.
And Your Honor, the people are asking for a brief adjournment so that the officers who issued these tickets, which is not Detective Greeno, can be made available and testify as to the evidence that the people seek to admit. Addition here, just for the record, this is, I believe, a civil infraction in addition to a misdemeanor. So there was some confusion at last hearing about the two charges.
Right,
Your
and
Honor,
I know you're gonna get out. Go ahead, Ms. Soroki.
I'm going to object to any adjournment, Your Honor. The officer that appeared isn't even the one who is a witness on the violation. So the people don't have any other practical witnesses here.
Okay. I know it says
Ma'am, I issued the dumping ticket. We need the officers that observe the dumping.
So that's why your name is on the ticket?
Correct.
Correct, Your Honor.
And excuse me, I got a question. I don't know why am I getting charged with two different
That's the question,
different.
Mr. Delatoria Orozco, that question is something we can't answer. So you can have a trial or you can have a trial and have that question answered. So that's not what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with if we're gonna continue this matter for the other officers present, or if, I think your attorney's asking for this to be dismissed.
Well,
Yes, Mr. O'Keefe?
yeah, that's what I was asking. I didn't realize there's a civil and a misdemeanor. Can he plead?
I only see the misdemeanor. I don't see a civil infraction at all.
And
Ma'am,
Your Honor,
may I say
I think
something?
that's a blight ticket, I believe.
Yes, it's a blight ticket. One's civil and one's criminal. That's correct.
They both say
Tamika.
dumping.
Tamika, check your
What-
phone.
And they're different dates also, which is, I disagree
Sir,
with that.
sir.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I'm just saying, I don't see the other ticket. I mean, I see
What-
two tickets, 2 different days, but they're both for just one charge. So I mean, does this need to be refiled and then refiled with everything that you need? 'Cause I'm leaning, that's what I'm leaning towards.
And Your Honor, the people will leave it in your discretion, in addition to going forward. And either way, I'm open either way. It's in your discretion, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm gonna dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Delatoria Orozco, they plan on refiling, so it's gonna come back. But maybe everything that's supposed to be there, all the charges will be there when it comes back. So I'm gonna dismiss without prejudice, and obviously the technically you're gonna refile.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
And
you.
let me-
Thank you. You're all set, Mr. Delatoria.
Thank you.
Okay, was there any other ones that were for,
Not that I know for adjournment.
versus Winder Darby? Ticket number,
Remember,
ticket number P1385283. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, no receipt of or
remember,
unsigned.
girl.
Mr. Randall, you can't talk like that. Judge, hold on, Judge. I messed up. I didn't hear. And you said ticket number P1385283, count 1, and I lost it because Mr. Randall kind of made noise.
All right, let me do it again. This is the people versus Winder Darby, ticket number P1385283, count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1385285. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with the attorney.
Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Say your name, Mr. Darby.
Yes, Winder Antonio Darby.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's entering a plea not guilty, asking bench trial date.
Right hand, Mr. Darby.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. This trial date for February 13th at 9 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you have a question, sir?
No, ma'am.
You're all set. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Judge, could we do, Rayshawn Randall, please? Could we do him next?
Okay. This is People versus Rayshawn Randall, ticket number P1344859, count one, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Sirocki, on behalf of Mr. Randall.
Say your name, sir.
Rayshawn Randall.
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Randall, I believe the officer is present also. I'm sorry, Officer Fitzgerald. Is he in the courtroom? He's in the breakout. You want me to jump in and get him real quick, Your Honor?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Soroki.
Yes, ma'am.
Officer Fitzgerald, good morning, sir. Can you say your name for the record, please?
Officer Gavin Fitzgerald.
Your Honor, I believe the recommendation in this matter is failed to display a valid license. My client's waiving his rights, asking the court to adopt that.
Ms. Soroki, did you say your name for the record?
I believe I did, but Pauline Sirocki on behalf of Mr. Randall.
Mr. Randall, say your name, sir.
Rayshawn Randall.
Kind of did. I forgot. All right, raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Mr. Randall, why don't you turn your video off?
Turn it what?
Turn your video off.
I don't even know how to do that shit.
Mr. Randall, you're in court, so watch what you're saying, please.
All right, watch your
Oh,
language.
excuse my language.
It's off, so you do know how to
All
do
right.
it. Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand you have the right, I'm sorry, you've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney, Ms. Soroki, in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Mr. Randall, did you hear the judge?
I'm trying to speak. I have a whole kid right here. Yes.
Actually guilty?
That was broken up, Your Honor. Yeah, there, he said yes, though.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yeah. There's no way
Saying yes,
around
are
it.
you saying
Yes.
yes or no? Are you saying yes or no? I need yes or no, not yeah, nah, So are you saying yes or are you saying no?
Going to trial. I'm saying no.
Okay, so you want to set it for a bench trial?
No, it's
Yes.
set today, Your Honor.
Set for
Today's,
trial. Okay, it's already set for trial. He wants to go to trial, then we'll recall your matter and we'll do it later, okay?
thank you, Your Honor.
All right, but you might need to, the only thing, Mr. Randall, you might need to get into a better location because your video needs to be on for the trial. And I had you turn it off because your connection's not that strong. So you may need to move to get a better connection.
Okay.
So we'll recall your matter. We got a lot of people, so you gotta be patient. You go back into the breakout room that you were in. This is the People versus Demetrius Davis, ticket number P1368690, count one, expired plates, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Stuckey.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Officer Reverend Stuckey.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Davis.
Davis,
Mr. Davis, say your name, please.
Demetrius Davis.
Your Honor, I believe the recommendation is my client would plead to improper plate, the other counts being dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki, the attorney, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, I have.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of July 5th, 2022 at 10:22 p.m. on that date and time where you at or near Greenfield and Eden in the city of Detroit.
Yes, I was.
Were you driving a 2005 Chevrolet vehicle?
Correct. Yes.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
No, I did not.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied.
All right, the court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to improper plates. You stipulate the proper cause, that's the count 1 to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
It's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a fine of $200, Mr. Davis. Can you have that fine paid by February 23rd?
Yes, I have it paid by Friday.
Okay. Did you have any questions, sir?
How do I make the payment? That's it.
So you can pay it online, or you can, there's kiosks around the city called DivDat, D-I-V as in Victor, D-A-T as in Tom. It's like in CVS or Meyer, you can pay it on the kiosk, or you can download the app and pay it on the app, or you can come down to the courthouse, or there's a phone number that I can give you and you can call and pay it.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. Thank you.
Did you want the number or no?
No. I'm you either go online or use one of the kiosks.
All right, you're all set, sir. Good luck to
All
you.
right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I know you said you were ready on Dwayne Rogers. He has, unless he wants to take care of everything today, he has a couple of tickets that are.
No. He wants a bench trial anyway, so.
Okay, so we'll set everything for bench trial. All right, this is the people versus Dwayne Rogers, ticket number P1346933, count 1 expired plates, count 2 driver's license expired, and then count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. Let me just make sure. 1 second. Wait, hold on 1 second, because I think I called some stuff that. Okay. Let me recall this. Dwayne Rogers Jr., ticket number P1346933, count 2, driver's license expired, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And then you also have a couple of other matters that were in warrant status. Ticket number P1069246, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, driver license suspended. Ticket number P1107369, count 1, driver license suspended, and count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Dwayne Rogers.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Rogers. At this time, my client is entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak. I'm sorry, you understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, they haven't.
All right, So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this for a bench trial for February 13th at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions, sir?
No, I don't. Thank you.
So you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the People versus Daryl Davis, ticket number SP 1368038, count 1. No insurance misdemeanor, count 2 expired plates, and count 3 tinted windows. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor.
Judge Daryl Davis is not on the screen.
And I wasn't ready for that, but it's gonna be time for no POs in a minute, so
Oh, well,
I don't know. He got out by mistake or,
let's see if he can come out.
okay.
The officer didn't check in.
And Ms. Soroki?
Yes, I'm about to go tell this guy to come out, or Darnell's probably getting, yes.
Okay. Delahue, did you?
You haven't done that one yet.
Okay, yep. I'm asking, Judge, I think, Mr. Ratliff, can you do a Secretary of State for Delahue?
Did the officer come on that?
Yeah, Corporal Kropik is in the room.
Okay, thank you.
And Mr. Davis is out.
Thank you. Mr. Davis, can you say your name for the record, sir?
Earl Davis.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Daryl Davis. Today is the date and time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Trial at 9 o'clock. Now, 9:59, the officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. You're all set, Mr. Davis. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So it's dismissed?
It's dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Are you ready on Ricky Reynolds?
Exit. Hello.
I'll remove you, Mr. Davis.
Miss Evans. So everything is dismissed?
Yes, sir. It's dismissed. The officer didn't show up. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm not sure, I know we're doing no officer. The people would ask that we begin also doing no defendant, but officer being here.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I had to bring out David.
That's fine. Mr. Roki and Ms. Horn, Ricky Reynolds also has a ticket that's in warrant status. It's the trifecta. No registration, no license, no insurance.
He's getting a bench trial date.
Okay.
Okay,
He has
thank
no
you.
offer today.
Delahue license is suspended.
Okay, and I'll come and pick it up. I just want to see her history before I make a offer on the disregarding red signal. I'm gonna jump in and talk to Corporal Rule.
Okay, this is the People versus Ricky Reynolds, ticket number U651604222, count 1, indecent and obscene conduct. Ticket number SP 1097637, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, behalf of Ricky Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds, can you say your name?
Ricky Reynolds.
Your Honor, I just have an inquiry. Is he charged with indecent conduct or offering to engage?
Indecent and obscene conduct.
Okay. All right, thank you. I just wanted to clarify that. At this time, my client's entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Reynolds. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, I do.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
Nobody.
So So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set this for a bench trial date for February 13th at 9 o'clock. You also had the tickets in your status.
Excuse me, like, which one I'm going to court on? For what?
That's what I was just about to say. You have an indecent and obscene conduct ticket. So that was set for a trial, but you also had a ticket in warrant status, which was from July 15, 2020. So I set everything for trial on February 13th at 9 o'clock.
I never got the tickets for the no driving or whatever. First one,
Okay,
like,
we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it on February 13th, sir.
well, I didn't plead not guilty. I mean, I didn't plead not guilty to that. I'm trying to find out which one y'all got for not guilty, because I pleaded guilty, you know, to
Mr. Reynolds, we do all the tickets together because then you get a benefit of a bargain. So if you split your tickets up, you won't get as many dismissals.
Okay then, all right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, trial set, sir. All right. You can hang up, Mr. Reynolds, you can hang up. Here, let me bring out, you're ready on Dan. We can bring out Cochran. And let's see about Reed. And there's Jacob. She is set for Reed.
And Davis, ROA, you should have it up there.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Oh, I have it right here. All right, this is the people versus Jazel Reed. I don't have Dan Davis, so this is the ROA I have. Oh, no, here it is. Ticket number PSP 1190687. Count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Count 2, drove a license not valid or improper license. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 1214214. Count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Reed.
Giselle Reed.
Your Honor, at this time, we ask the outstanding warrant be set aside. The people made a recommendation to my client. She would plead to 1 count of an, and the all other matters are being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
Which count is she pleading to?
I think improper plates count 2. So 1190687
It was probably count 3, but okay. All right,
No.
raise your right hand, Ms. Reed. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a trial? I'm sorry. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your right. Is that correct?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to June 21st, 2021 at 1:23 p.m.
Your Honor, I'm going to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I do have the plea in front of me. The plea was going to be the amended count 2 is being amended to fail to display, and the other counts are being dismissed. I apologize.
On the same date of June 21st, 21 at 1:23 p.m., were you at or near Grand River and Marlow in the city of Detroit?
Correct.
Were you driving a 2008 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Correct, yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Court officer satisfied the factual basis will amend that count that failed to display. You stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice.
No stipulated, Your Honor.
Dismissed without prejudice. Will proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $200. Ms. Reed, can you have that fine paid by February 23rd, 23rd?
I'll work on it. And I say that because I do have like $600 that I already owe in other tickets. And I recently just started a job last week. So
We'll do March 23rd.
Okay.
If you need to get on a payment plan, you need to come down to the courthouse to request that. You have to have 20% down.
I recently moved to Virginia. I wasn't even aware of the warrants and all of that until I called down to find out how much I owed on my ticket. So I was recently aware of it. Well, notified when I called. So would this take care of all of the warrants, or is this just one and then I have to go to some other courts? Or
you're asking, are your tickets taken care of? Is that what you're asking?
Not necessarily just the tickets, but also the warrants. When I called down there, the lady informed me that I had 4 warrants.
It should be these 4 tickets. We took care of 4 tickets today.
I just want to be sure. So, because by me being in Virginia, I don't want to be out and then I get arrested and I'm not aware of why.
I think these are all your pending matters. Obviously, you still owe some money on some other tickets, but these were all tickets that are pending. You're still gonna have to pay reinstatement fees to try to get your license back, but it looks like these are all your pending matters. You got everything taken care of.
Okay.
You're all set. Okay, good luck to you, ma'am. This is
Thank you.
Mr. Randall, you can go back into your breakout room. You can go back into room 6.
Go to room 6.
Yes, sir. Tap your
Yes,
screen. All right. This is the people versus Dan Davis, ticket number SP 1207353, count 1. No insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Cochran.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. It's Officer Kimberly Cochran with the Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Dan Davis. Mr. Davis, can you state your name?
Dan Davis.
Your Honor, Mr. Davis showed me an insurance with an expiration of 6/02/2023. I'm moving for dismissal of this matter.
You're okay with that, obviously, Ms. Cochran, that he has valid documentation?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Okay. You stipulate to proper cause, Ms. Soroki?
So stipulated.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Davis. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Officer Cochran.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Ready on Desmond Dobson?
Yes.
This is the people versus Desmond Dobson, ticket number SP 1357862, count 1 improper plates, count 2 no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3 driving register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Desmond Dobson.
Say your name, sir.
Desmond Dobson.
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation of my client entered a plea to the ticket ending in 621. They would dismiss the other 2 matters. He's waiving his rights.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dobson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki, the attorney, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of May 27, 2022 at 1:27 a.m. On that date and time, were you at near Joy and Yosemite in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2009 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you have improper plates on that vehicle?
No.
Your plates were proper?
No, they wasn't.
So yes, you did have improper plates?
Yeah.
Are you saying yes?
Yes, I'm saying yes, I didn't have proper.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is also satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission. You stipulate the probable cause as to count 2 and 3 to be dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Mr. Robeson, I'm sorry, Dobson, there is a fine of $200. Can you have that fine paid by February 23rd?
Yeah.
March 23rd? February 23rd or March 23rd?
March 23rd. Yeah, I already take March 23rd. For sure.
Questions, sir?
You said what?
Did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, you know what? That one's really good.
All right, this is the People versus Shamar Rondo. Ticket number. Oh, she left. What is he doing on this Soroki?
I'm sorry, who'd you call?
Rondo, what is he doing?
Rondo is getting a bench trial date.
Okay, because he has a bunch of tickets.
Yeah, he
He has
does.
some tickets in warrant status as well, so I'll call those too. This is the People versus Shamar Rondo, ticket number P1096814. Oh, these are the same people. Count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Count 2, fail to display a valid operator's license on a person. Ticket number SP1180442. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP1259104. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plates, CMV. Ticket number 205127651. I'm sorry, count 1, no operator's permit on person. And then ticket number 217255553. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please state your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant.
Shamar Rondo.
Your Honor, at this time, we're asking that any outstanding warrants be set aside and all matters be continued with the not guilty plea and set for trial.
All right, Mr. Rondo, can you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes, ma'am.
The court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial date for February 13th at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's February 13th.
Yes, sir. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you are all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck. No POs.
So I've got some of those together, I think. So, Donnelly, 28.
28.
Yeah, those are room numbers.
Oh, okay. Let me find it. Next.
25.
Next.
23. 21. 17 and 8. That's as far as I got. I was going backwards. So let me see, 7, Rupert. So can you check it, Louis, and see if the review paid or not? Michelle Robbins.
Hello?
Hold on, sorry, we got to open the court in a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to a quiet room.
Okay, because we're about to go on record, so everyone please remain quiet and seated. Mr. Roki, is everyone is out?
Yeah, that's all I've gotten to. So I'm just checking the last few names. So Randall.
Remove your hat, Mr. Dandridge, and everybody must remain in the camera.
Rivera.
30
District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, walking around, or driving, or smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the people versus, this is the people versus Byron Dandridge Jr. Ticket number P1321106, count 1, defective or missing equipment. Ticket number P1317450, count 1, urination/defecation in public. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
I was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It's now 10:18. The officer has appeared. Do you have a motion, Mr. Roki?
Your Honor, my motion is to dismiss.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Dandridge. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
The people versus Willie Rhodes, ticket number P1369285. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Morning, my name is Willie Rhodes.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Rhodes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial. I do not believe the officer appeared. Move for dismissal.
Matter is set for trial at 9/10/19. No officer has appeared. These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, sir. Everyone, when I call your case, let the attorney say her name first, and then you say your name. You're all set, Mr. Rhodes. This is the people versus Miranda Reynolds, ticket number P1352612, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license down in person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Ticket number P1352608, count 1, expired plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Miranda Reynolds.
Miranda Reynolds.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. We move for dismissal.
This matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It's 10:20. No officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. You're all set, Ms. Reynolds. If I called your case, then it's been dismissed. You guys can make it.
And Mr. Roki, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, on Delahue, 1 to 5 speed, dismissal of the other count.
Okay. Is it energy speed or is it freeway?
It's regular speed. Yeah, 1 to 5. I did look at her license or her record in addition to the ticket. And if you want to discuss it, we can, but 1 to 5.
1 point.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Or no, 1 point. Okay.
1 point, regular speed, 1 to 5. Okay.
All right, this is the people versus Roselle Richmond Jr., ticket number SP1373780, count 1, drove our license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no rear view or defective mirror. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Richmond.
Roselle Richmond. Roselle
Honor,
Richmond.
This matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Matter is dismissed without prejudice, as this matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It's 10:21. No officer has failed to appear. You're all set, Mr. Richmond. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Michelle Robbins or Michelle Robbins, ticket number SP1278432, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Robbins, can you say your name?
Michelle Robbins.
Your Honor, Ms. Robbins is here on a review today.
All right, the court has looked up the information as to whether Ms. Robinson complied with the terms of the delayed sentence. She has in fact complied, and so this matter is dismissed without prejudice, or with prejudice. You're all set. Ms. Robbins, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.